What's up, guys? Walked into a local Toys R Us today and I found these guys. Been looking for these guys, been waiting for them. Now these are the show turtles, and there's also the classic looking turtles, which I like. The classic turtles have more articulation, but I like these guys better. They're more of a comic book look to me. I love how they're different colors, they're different heights. The faces look different. You know, the classic ones are cool. They have a lot of articulation, but I like these ones better. I got lucky. There was 4 turtles left, and it was the whole team. I got so lucky. They also had a Splinter there, and somebody else. I don't care. The only people I want a Shredder, I want a Krang, maybe a couple Foot Soldiers, and an April O'Neil. And if they make a Casey Jones too. Oh, Casey Jones. I love Casey Jones. Casey Jones was like one of my favorite figures when I was a kid. Yeah, but I love these. Leo right here, obviously. Great. I just love the sculpt on him. Nice, like, battle damage. The shell, the feel of the shell is like a soft rubber, so it's kind of flexible. It gets out of the way, but it still looks nice. It doesn't look cheap. All of this is movable. It just looks nice. The elbow pads. Now the articulation, they're hinged but with a swivel, which is pretty decent. You get a lot of range of motion here. Same thing. Pretty much all the joints are the same way. You know, hinged with a swivel on the end, and then you got the rotation at the wrist, and you got your head on a ball joint, which got a good range of motion. But yeah, I like these figures a lot. I loved Turtles when they came out. Loved the movies. Wasn't a big fan of the movie toys, except for when they had those really, really articulated deluxe ones. They were like all rubbery. Like, they were weird. I forgot. I can't remember them completely. But Don looks nice with his staff. These figures are badass. I'm so pleased with them. I used to read the Turtles, the comic books where I used to swear and everything when I was younger. That's what these Turtles remind me of, sorta. They do come with more weapons. They come on a sprue like this. These are, I believe these are rafts, yeah, because they got the half size. Then they got Donatello's with the broken, the 3 nunchuck stick, some throwy things, a staff with a knife on it. These are Don's. I mean, not Don's, Michelangelo's. He's got some more throwing stars, and then the sickle on a chain. And then Leo comes with another sword, which is not a katana. I think it's thicker. I don't know what kind of sword it is, but whatever. He comes with a couple shurikens. People keep calling these daggers. They're not daggers. They're shurikens. Or shurikens, however the hell you pronounce it. This is a little knifey, stabby thing, I don't know. And then some more throwing stars. But I like these. And both of his swords are different lengths on this version, and they do go in a certain way. I see other people reviewing them, just sticking them in. The longer sword goes in a longer sheath, and the curve goes with the curve. You know, like, the sword is curved, the sheath is curved. And they go right in nice. And I've also seen other reviewers worrying about this breaking. This ain't gonna break. It's fucking rubber, man. This thing ain't going nowhere, bro. It's going right there. It ain't gonna break. Mike's nunchucks, they're gonna get stress marks. I might drill little holes and try to put some rope in there or something. I wish they, made that a little softer or something. But what are you gonna do? They store on his back. Pretty cool. Donatello, he's got a staff. It's kind of short, to tell you the truth. Could be a little longer. But no complaints about the figure. I love it. Obviously it stores there. It's a great figure. Love the way he looks. And then the asshole of the bunch, which I like the most. He's got his little the ports. I love that all the shells are different shaped, different colored. Everything's different. The only thing on the figures that are they're the same of all figures are the feet, I believe, and maybe the upper leg, and maybe the upper arm. Actually, I don't even think the upper arm. It might be overused. I don't think the hands are either. Are they? No, the hands aren't, because his hands are open. But everything else is different. The bodies, the heads, obviously. The only thing that looks the same is the feet. They look exactly the same. But these are nice figures, man. If you're a fan of Turtles, I'd pick these up. I like these better than the classics. I like the cartoons. If you never read the comics. If you never read the comics and you only with the cartoons, then I don't tell you, you miss out on some good turtle shit, man. Because turtles, they swear. There's some. I love the comic books, man. The old good old comic books, man. Where they talk mega shit. They'd be like, "Fuck you, Shredder," and shit like that. It was great. But yeah, these figures are awesome, man. Very posable. Get them even with the. I mean, it's got a good amount of articulation. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side. So that's 12 points. Actually, no, the head doesn't count. So that's 11 points of articulation on each figure, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, damn, I'm good at math. Yo, I learned something in school. 11 points though, but it's the right kind of articulation. You know, the ball with the swivel, you know, makes it work. I mean, the comic, the classic looking ones, they got like finger articulation, toe articulation. They got all that. If you want like really sick articulated figures, those are the ones to go with. But they look kind of blah. They look like the toys, kind of updated old toys. I like the more comic look with the different colors and shit. This is my thing. So, yeah. Cowabunga, dude. All the corny sayings that we said as a kid while watching these fucking shows, man. It's great. So glad they brought these back, man. It's the way to go, man. Bring back all the old toys and all the toy companies will make money. I'm telling you. Just bring them all back. Yeah, these guys, final thoughts, thumbs up, love them, they're great. If you're any kind of turtle fan, you definitely got to pick these ones up. Even if you just want good, cool ass toys for your kids, get them for your kids. They're awesome. Take it easy, guys.